Welcome back, everybody. This is January 1st of 2020. Actually doing it on the 1st of the month for once. And this is episode 13 of What Is on My Desk. So here we are, New Year 2020. It's been almost, I have to look at the dates actually, it's been almost 1 year since I started this channel. So for all of those out there, all of you out there who have been watching, have liked, have followed, I even think a couple of you have subscribed, so thank you everybody. Share this if you like what you're seeing, subscribe, share it. I'm going to start posting more of these videos on Facebook as I get them done, so always keep an eye out for what's coming up. If you have any ideas of what you want, things you want to see, don't hesitate to reply. Leave me those messages, leave me this information, and I will do my best to do what you guys want to see. Because right now I'm doing what I want to do, but I'd like to do what you guys want to do if there's anything specific you want to see. So I've got a few things to go over. I've made some progress on those 4 kits I've been working on. The MiG-21, the F4F, the Hurricane, and the Vampire. You'll see it's been some pretty good progress. I'm surprised actually how much I got done in the past couple of weeks. So we'll take a look at that. I have a new kit to go over, so we'll take a quick look at that. And we'll talk about what I have planned for this year. So let's get ourselves swung over to the desk, and we'll take a look at things. And as always, my name is Sean, and this is Sean's Aviation. So here we are back at the desk. So we'll go over the 4 kits I've been working on first. You'll get to see where we stand. So we'll start off with the MiG-21, and here she is. So first of all, base is done. I got it stained, gloss coated, and the brass rod is glued into the base. The aircraft itself still slides off for now, just for making life easy to work on it. So here she is. The silver's been painted. And I'm currently working on the, you see it's masked off here. I did the intake and the exhaust. I've given it a shot of Alclad, stainless steel Alclad, giving it over, a metallic look to that. So just a little bit of variance in the color. So I got that done. There's not much left to do on this really. Pull the masks off on the intake and the exhaust, and then other than that, it's basically going to be decals and weathering. There isn't much else to do. As I said, I already painted the green on the tail and the nose cone. That got done beforehand. So, bit of decals, some weathering. Pull the masks off and see how things turned out. So it's coming along. Not much left to do on this, but there you go, MiG-21. So as you can see from the previous video, definitely got some progress done on that. And then next up, F4F Wildcat. Again, the base is finished, and then as you can plainly see, the painting is done. I got the blue-gray on the top and the light gray on the bottom. Painting went on super smooth. The cowling was painted at the same time to make sure all of the camo lines line up across the bottom, so that was all done. I'll install everything with the engine and glue it all together later. Again, not much left on this. The rudder is a white and red stripe, so it's a decal. So I'm going to decal the rudder separately, paint it white, put the decals on, slide it on, glue it in place after. So I've got gloss coat, some decals, a little bit of weathering, and then the details. Clean up the tail wheel, paint it up. I got a little bit of overspray. You can see that there, just a hair of overspray on that leading edge. So I just got to clean that up a little bit, just a bit of hand brushing. Clean that up, and then get everything installed and some weathering, and it will be done. So that's the F4F. So next up we have the Sea Hurricane. As you'll see with this one, I'm actually in the middle of painting. You'll see I've got the masking already set up to do the painting on that. So I'm partway through. You'll actually see where the camo fades off in the middle. as I haven't done the other side yet. So I'm actually in the process of painting that one. So again, you can see some progress made. The bottom's already painted the sky color, and then the gray is painted on top, and then I'm doing the slate gray right now, so it's almost done. It's gonna do the same as the other guys. I still got a bit of touch up to do on this one, and I got to paint the leading edges yellow. I got to paint the gun covers red. So there's a bit of work to do on that, and then some weathering. Well, I'll be gloss coat decals weathering. So there's quite a bit left to do on this. Not much, but a little bit, and then the base is done. There is going to be, the plane's going to be sitting on a bit of an angle. I think I showed you that in the previous video. So you'll see I bent the wire to the proper angle in order to get the way the aircraft's sitting the way I want it to sit. So that's done. Plane is in the process of being painted. So you'll get to see some more progress on that next time around. But it's moving right along. Finally, we've got the Vampire. And again, the base is done, the plane is painted, the drop tanks, I assembled the drop tanks, got them painted silver, so they're ready to go. This one, again, I have a little bit left to do on it. I need to mask off and paint red, so the wingtips are going to be red, and then the nose has a big red area. I need to print out, I actually need to print off the decal in order to get the shape of the red. As you can see, I will find the instructions. So the red actually follows sort of the curve of the decal. So I want to print the decal out on a piece of paper, cut it out, lay it on the model in order to sort of get that angle that I need in order to ensure that I'm following it properly. So the wingtips and the nose have to be painted red. So I'll probably end up masking this and painting this red the same time I paint the Hurricane red, just to make life easy. But yeah, it's going to be paint the red, and then decals, a little bit of weathering, and some final touch-ups. So things are moving right along with the 4 kits. I'm very happy, again, considering how this thing started. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I mean, it could be a little bit better. It's not 100% perfect. You know, it's a classic Airframes kit, so it it is what it is. Take the good with the bad. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. So we'll yeah, not much to say. It's a Vampire. I'm very happy to have it. It's those kits usually sound pretty bad, so I'm glad the way it's coming. So there's the update on the 4 kits. Fingers crossed if everything works out. As I said, I'm very surprised at how much I got done in the past couple of weeks. I've had a bit of extra. I mean, painting doesn't really take that long, and I was able to get a few minutes here and there to get it done. Something like this takes the longest, considering it's 3 colors and you got to mask and do all the camo. Things like the MiG-21 and the Vampire, 20 minutes you can paint it, you know what I mean? It doesn't take long to get it done, so 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, I can easily fit that into my day. Yeah, hopefully things will keep moving on by the end of the February update, next month's update. Hopefully you'll see them finished or extremely close to being finished. Then I have no idea what I'm going to build. I'll have to figure that one out. But there we go. Those are the 4 kits. So I'll go on and do the 1 new kit. Hopefully I should have a few other. I'm waiting on some more kits to show up in the mail. I won't tell you what they are. We'll wait. One of them I've talked about before that I wanted to get. I purchased it when it was released. I'm waiting for it to come in. It's in the mail. Should have it soon. The other one was a complete surprise. Again, not going to tell you. I'm going to surprise you on the next video, and I'll go over the history of that. So the one I did get this time, it is the 1/48 scale Monogram Kingfisher. So this is the older Monogram. I believe this is actually a 1970s box. I don't know the year of it. 1977 when this kit came out. So it's one of Monogram's older ones, but it is, as far as I know, the only 1/48 scale Kingfisher on the market. So the Kingfisher was built by Vought, same company that made the Corsair, and as you can see, it was a float plane. It was designed as an observation aircraft and was mainly used off of destroyers and so not destroyers, sorry, battleships, cruisers. They were mounted to a catapult, and they'd be launched off a catapult off the ship and be able to go out and spot the enemy ships and radio back in order for the battleships and the cruisers to be able to aim their guns, and then would land in the water and be picked up by a crane and put back onto the catapult. There was a wheeled version of this. Like for example, I know Cuba actually had a number of these on wheels that they used. So there's different versions of it, but I had this kit when I was a kid. Never really managed to build it to the standard that I liked. And this was a great deal. I found this on Kijiji for $10. And it was around the corner from my house. So for $10, how do you say no? So, I mean, it is a very, very simple kit. Like I said, going back, it has... I'll zoom in here just a hair so you guys can get a good look at it. So, I mean, it does have raised details, raised rivets, raised panel lines. You know, there's quite a bit of flash on here. So, I mean, it's not the best of kits. You know, here's an example of the cockpit. It's all one molded piece. There's very little detail on there. But, you know, there's, like as I said, being the only, you know, there's the rear deck. Being the only version of a Kingfisher out there, you can't be too picky when it comes to this stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is. A little bit of work, a little bit of effort. You know, it should turn out looking half decent. And I'll figure out some cool way of displaying this. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it. I don't think I'm going to put the wheels on it. I think I might fill those holes in and mount it to... I think I might mount it on a pedestal, on a stand, similar to that. I don't know yet. I'll wait and see. It'd be nice to mount it. Considering they give you these... they give you these already. You can mount a nice rod right up inside one of those stands already, and I think it'll look kind of nice. So we'll see. Time will tell what I decide to do with it. I'm still tossed up between doing it up in the Navy scheme or in a British scheme. This version does give me British decals, but they only have it in a dark blue scheme on wheels, and I kind of want to do the Navy scheme, the tricolor scheme. However, I might look around, see what I can find in terms of other aftermarket decals. You know, these decals clearly 1977, not the best quality. They're probably aged, they're probably cracking. The detail isn't quite what I would like. So we'll see. We will see what I decide to do. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Yeah. Anyways, there was a later version of this kit that was released that came with a photo etch set and added some extra details to the kit. This one doesn't include it because it is an earlier molding, but I will definitely see what I can manage to pull off with this. I don't know when I'm even going to get to this, but I will get to it at some point. But yeah, so that's it. That's the only kit I've added in the next past little while. As I said, hopefully the next video I will have more progress on the 4 aircraft, hopefully finished, and I will have two, count them, two new kits, hopefully if everything goes well. We'll have 2 new kits to talk to you guys about. So that is that. As always, keep this video nice and short. There's not much going on, so as always, thank you again for watching these. If you have any comments, questions, anything at all, down in the comment section, leave us a comment, leave a like, subscribe, try to get more content out. Before I go, I did mention my plans. So far for this year, it looks like I do have 3, possibly 4, no, 3 air shows I'll be going to this year. I am unable to make it to the London show this year due to conflicts with my oldest daughter. She's actually starting school the week before the London Air Show, so I can't really take off on a weekend right after she starts school. So probably not going to do that show, but Selfridge is holding a huge show this year with a Vietnam theme, so I plan on going to that one. Michigan, Blue Angels are going to be in Michigan. They haven't announced the theme yet or theme aircraft, but Blue Angels are going, and then the Gatineau show here in Ottawa. Again, no details are announced on that. But those are probably the 3 shows I'll try to make up. So expect some more videos coming out from that. I still have, yes, I know I haven't done them yet. I still have videos from both the London show as well as the 2 shows in Gatineau. I have videos, I have pictures. I need to put together a little review, and I need to get that stuff posted. I need more free time. I don't have a lot of free time, and the free time I do have, I'm usually spending here at the desk and not at the computer editing videos. So hopefully I can get some more of that done, and I get some of these videos posted. I have some more tips and tricks that I'd like to get done. A few more left in the series that I filmed that I can get done up and get put out, as well as I said, I do have a plan to do some aircraft history videos. I have the script for one written. I just need to sit down and build the video up and get it all produced. So start to expect some more of that kind of stuff coming out this year, and stay tuned for some stuff this year, 2020. Hopefully it's going to be a good year, and thank you for everybody. Thank you for everybody who has been following these videos and whatnot. So on that note, enjoy the new year, and we'll see you all later. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys, and as always, if you are interested in any of the content you see, you can access my website at www.seans-aviation.com. You can see all the latest pictures of aircraft and museums and the build logs of all of my current models and past models on that site. And if you're interested in any of this content, please click the subscribe button here on YouTube to follow more. Thank you very much, and see you guys next time.